Hello everyone. Now I'm going to show you how we can build agents or agentic workflows using xTrac by Sandy AI. Once you log in, you can simply go ahead and type your prompt or simply select one of your template prompts or use our AI assistant to generate the prompt. Say, for example, if you need to research AI or ML or anything related to that and send an email by end of the day in a report or notify in a report through email or and also you can mention the name of the people to whom you have to send email to and many other description. So once you give that, AI is going to, our prompt generator is going to generate the list of steps that is involved in the workflow. And you can just simply click on use this prompt, or you can write your own prompt right over here. Once you click on generate, it can generate the entire workflow all by itself within under 3 minutes. Right. You can also select the playbook. Playbook is not activate. Playbook is something like if you want to be a industry specific or if you have your own, internal policies, you can create a playbook and select so that it will have a guardrail when it generates the workflow according to the playbook. So I'm going to show you how this is going to be generated. Oh, this is going to look once it is generated. The workflow graph. So I have just generated the similar workflow now. So this is the workflow that is generated by the prompt. You can see there's a form here. You can see that's called form node. Even the form is generated dynamically. You can see all the fields related to that particular research is generated. The email, the research team, everyone is going to be can be viewed over there, right? So similarly, when the form submission fails, how it's going to look like, that can also be viewed here for the resubmission of the uh, research content, right? Once it is done, we are going to show, like, let's say what if there is an error. It will go for error notification to an agent. It can be through email or like, let's say, for example, if you need to send an email to that uh, to the user saying, this has been failed, you can just click on attach tools and choose one of your integration. Say, for example, if you need Gmail, you can just select Gmail and, click on the action like send email and click on connect. It's going to connect. We already have a number of tools which we can connect to, and it is going to use those tools internally. So everything is inbuilt. We didn't borrow it from any other third parties. Right. So the Gmail is connected. You can simply click on, some random, or like, let's say I'm going to put some random things and attach tools. It's going to attach the Gmail to this. That's how we can attach Google Sheets or anything that you want available in our tool. Not just that, you can also control the security through our back system that we have in-house, right? So not just that, let's say for an agent node, say for example, for particular research, right? Say this particular research node needs a special agent. You can uh, have your own agent external to it and just integrate with us through APIs, or just click on internal and you can also write your own prompt right here. Usually it's auto generated, but we are working on giving a customized prompt by the user as well for the prompt for the agent generation, right? So this is how the entire agent is built, and these are this template, but or a blueprint we can say. Let's say, for example, if the workload is heavy and if it needs to research on hundreds of websites, then this particular agent is called meta agent. This is going to fan out multiple agents right here. Like instead of one, we can see five agents fanning out based on the workload, and it's going to research. Similarly, if it has to send for 10 different people or like hundreds of people email, it's going to fan out hundreds of agents, or like five agents or 10 agents, where the workload of sending the email will be shared among them. So you don't have to create those agents by itself. It's going to dynamically create by itself, right? So how we are going to test? We have a beautiful test playground, we call it as, or a test pitch, where you can just click on test pitch. You can see the entire same old blueprint and click on start. It is going to give you the form where you can fill. You can just use the autofill for testing purpose, or you can manually fill it by yourself. When you click on autofill, it's going to generate through AI. and fill the relevant information over here, right? So once you click on submit, it will be processed by the agents or whoever the path comes in. So in this case, it's going to be through the success path. Let's say, for example, I submitted the form. It went to the A agent now. So once the A agent, successfully completes its job, it's going for the manager approval. So you can see that this is a manager approval that came human in the loop. This is a first in the world which nobody has built, and we have built it with a full stateful architecture, right? So while approving, if you want to review it, we can just review the entire information, what is being submitted, who submitted, what is the output by the AI. Everything can be viewed right here, and click on submit. So you are in a test playground. That's why you see all this option. Once it goes to the real-time user, you don't see anything. You just see the form with uh, the review content, right? So once you click on submit, it will go to the next node, which is uh, the once it is approved, it will go for a daily email report. So it will automatically send the email to the particular user. If I have, and for that I need to attach the tools. Like, so for example, if it's a Gmail or Outlook, just click on this and attach it. Just like how I have attached the Google email for this particular node, right? So that's how it is. So once the workflow is complete, you can see the status here where it is this particular node did complete, and whereas this is skipped. This is a skipped node. The reason is um, this particular node never executed because there was no error in this case, in this path. So it never executed. So it went through this path, where the success path, which is a research processing. So that's why this particular node is skipped. Similarly, you can see many other nodes were skipped, which are not relevant for this particular success path. Whereas research processing is successful, some iron manager approval is complete, successful. So yeah, this you can see the complete path, right? So yeah, this is how the complete AI builder using xTrac will work, or a multi-agentic workflow where any number of agents can be generated just with a prompt, or you can onboard your own agent to our workflow and create your own workflow if you don't want to generate the agents using our product, right? Thank you so much.